Hold on, hold on, hold on. I felt me instrumental. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pre-fire that, because I think this is the one one of the ones I skimmed through, and the less than 3 to 5 seconds that I heard sounded pretty cool. Oh shit, I'm tripping. The day I met you, boy, I thought it was a blessing. In the heat of it, I always took your side. It's the shame you had to try to make it messy, but you're messy. Damn. We were good, I thought we made it through the ending. I was hearing shit I never thought you'd say. Could've picked it up exactly where we left it. Took our future off your plate. Let's go song for song, let's go back to back. Let's go tip for tap, boy, you asked for that. Guess the best you got was a good one. I was never as far away as you thought. I love you again. See how I feel now that you're acting like that. I never will last. Now she answered my call. It's still the deal. I'm not even about you. Thought I might love you again. See how I feel now that you're acting like that. I never will last. Now she answered my call. I ain't gonna lie. I'm pre-firing that this hook is going crazy at live shows. I'm already knowing. Like, there's certain songs it's like, that goes crazy at a live show. And like, sometimes you don't know that's gonna happen. This one's happening. What is this? This is 2025? Yeah, I don't know if you... Surely you've been touring, right? So, yeah, that one's gonna go crazy. I was nothing but respectful, and you know that. Why you changing up the narrative to right? I can't do this, you're making me do this if you want. Hold on! She might be cooking. Hold on. Maybe there's a reason I saw that little video where people... Or I don't know if it was video. Maybe it was people in the comments. Or maybe she was responding to criticism. I don't even remember, bro. I don't be paying attention. When I hear certain things like that, I like, sure, yeah, whatever. Sure, like, you know what I'm saying? Go listen to Tabloid Junkie, man, by Michael Jackson, man. We already know what time it is, man. We already know what time it is. Listen to Privacy, too. I need my privacy. But, you might be cooking, because that I don't want to say that's the main thing, but like, it's kind of like how I be feeling when I said, oh, it looked like she might be on her Anakin arc, where it's like, why you changing the narrative, why you changing up the narrative to right? Like, I swear that's how they be, bro. They be like, not anyone specifically, but someone will go through something, and then like, they'll, whether it's writing, or whether it's just speaking with friends, or whether it's making jokes at a comedy show, or whatever it may be. Oh, let me do this. I think this was like one of those unethical life hack videos. And like, basically, it was like how to like get away with lying or something. And it was basically like, while you're telling the lie, say something unflattering about yourself so people believe you. So if I say, oh, I did a speed run of this game in 20 minutes, like, not counting the cutscenes, I did a speed run of this game in 20 minutes. And it's like, yeah, like, and then I streamed it too, and then my VOD got deleted. And I remember too, because like at the end of the stream, I got so excited, I sharded on myself. Then people gonna be like, the whole time people are like, bro, you can't do that, you can't do that. But since I said that last part, they're gonna be like, well, okay, that might have been a little straight. But like, if it was something more like nuanced, they won't believe me, but when I say that last part, they'll be like, wait, hold on, maybe that did happen. But even then, going back to that, people change the narratives.
And when they change the narrative, they try to make themselves look better or take accountability off of themselves. Whether it's in a song, whether it's, oh, I made this character, I made this character inspired by this person. Or just talking with friends and, you know, all that stuff I said. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. This might be my favorite. I think Anything But Love sonically was my favorite, or one of my favorites, and Horseshoe was one of my favorites writing wise, and this one is like a combination of both. Also, yeah, that first album, that shit is about to get sent to the Shadow Realm. God damn. Because a lot of that, I was going back, I was like, oh, okay, we'll see, like, we'll go to listen to the newer stuff, and then, like, if, like, there's not a lot of songs, that's like, okay, if I just want to have, like, some of her songs in here, I'll keep some of those in there. Like, if it doesn't get any better than this, yeah, this is blowing that other shit out of the water. Like it really hurts, that bruise on your ego. I know that it makes it worse. Remember at the beginning, I said, if I'm saying something's overly produced, it's overly produced. People might, well, granted, if a whole song is like that, I might not like it. There's the ways to make it work, but most times, if you do a whole song like that, I might not like it. But you do a part like this, I love it. But some people be like, oh, I don't like this. But you do like a part like that with those effects, I can still like it. Now, that wasn't how it was sounding on the first album, but I'm saying, like, people don't like, fuck. Hold on. What the fuck? People don't like, effects, vocal effects on songs. Like, they like it to be very limited to what you just need, like EQ and stuff like that. Compression. Or compressor, I mean. Well, hold on. I just had some shit over there just glitch out. It had to be me though. Thought I might love you again. See how I feel now that you're acting like that. I ain't gonna make y'all watch that. R.I.P. Shimmer. Yeah. Is she like that? Hold on. I just saw the credit at the end. Singer-songwriter. What albums have you put out? You did one album in 2021. Now let me... songs written by. Maybe you're like a big songwriter. I don't want to say you're a big songwriter, but I'm saying, like, I just saw Julia Michaels. I just talked about NF, literally the last song. Well, not the last song, because now it just went to the next song. But wasn't she like in? She like on NF's album Hope. I'm scrolling down to see if there's any like song I know that she wrote as I look for that NF song. Oh, this is backwards. Well, hold on, never mind. It's not even a fucking. It's in alphabetical order. Okay, LOL. Oh, she wrote Good Graces. Nice. All right, I'm not. Okay, let me put NF. Okay, that was her on Gone. I'm gonna be honest, Gone is not on my playlist. I forget. There's something about it, and it was the hook part. I don't know if it was her. I don't think it was. I think it was like an instrumental. So if you're on this channel, I'm pretty sure I have that. I think it's like one of the first like album reactions I did on this channel. If you're watching this as a stream, you gotta go to Cassian a Ghost, man. You'll see it in the description down below. We got Miss Possessive. Maybe I heard this.
Get your hands
This instrument sounds familiar.
Baby blues, I'm just in them. Funny how you think that I don't notice it. Acting like we're friends, we're the opposite. I know what you are, trying so hard. Run around, try to fuck a star.
Hold on.
Look at the ceiling, or anyone else.
I'm gonna go ahead and pre-fire that. Oh, I found it. Yeah.
I'll be nice up until I'm not, and also generous. Tonight I forgot. I'm telling you, you haven't seen the one lay inside of me. When I'm 2 drinks in, and you just can't leave me in my melon. Look at the ceiling, or anyone else you're feeling. Take on whoever walks in. Just keep your eyes off him. Yes, I'm this possessive. Pretty good, go like yourself.
That's probably better since she's like over here on the side of the screen. This. Never mind. Never mind. I think it was the last. I'm gonna let it finish. I'll let y'all have this one.
Look at the ceiling, or anyone else you're feeling. Take on whoever walks in. Just keep your eyes off him. Yes, I'm this possessive. Pretty good, go learn your lesson. Some fights you never go in. Just keep your eyes off him.
Hey man, she going crazy. She going crazy. She going crazy. She had to drop banger after banger after letting me down on the first album. No disrespect, no disrespect. Listen, I'm glazing now, so like you can't get mad if I'm glazing the newer stuff. If I can't get mad if I start roasting the older stuff if I'm glazing the newer stuff. But what was I gonna say? Oh, I was gonna say this could have been an exception. What was it? We're talking about it. Oh, I said in the last album, because I gotta remember because I'm streaming. I streamed the first album 2 days ago when I'm 2 days ago if you're watching this video, and I streamed Think Later earlier, like maybe like 30 minutes before streaming this one. Excuse me. Actually, let me see. Boom, boom, boom. Nah, almost an hour before streaming this one. And I was talking about how at work we were talking about music, bad first impressions, da da da. Within that same conversation, because we started, like, we're just talking about a whole bunch of different artists, different genres. It mostly was rap because the main topic started off with like someone saying to Pimp a Butterfly is top 10 album of all time, and I was like, wait, are we talking rap albums or albums in general? And so we started talking about Playboi Carti, and I said, we're just talking about Playboi Carti in general, and then I brought up the song I Love It, Camila Cabello, featuring him. And I was like, yeah, like it started off like oh yeah, okay, maybe he about to do something, da da da, and then like gradually it's like, bro, come on, what we doing, man? What's this? Now I can't say like I was surprised, like I don't Playboi Carti, like if I hear a good verse by him, it's because he had good production carrying him. If you play Playboi Carti a cappella in my car, get ready to tuck and roll. Matter of fact, jump out the window to catch the phone. Because I'm like, tuck and roll, that's going to take me some time to get you out the car and for the music to stop. I throw your phone out the car. That shit turned off in seconds. But, actually, my shit don't got, like, it don't got good distance. Well, it got good distance if you go to the back of the car or the side of the car, but if you go right in front of the car, then it's like, oh, I can't reach that phone. But within that same conversation, when I was talking about this could be an exception, someone was talking about like, yeah, like rappers need to stay off like some of these like a lot of these like singers' songs. It's like because we're talking about I Love It, and then so we're trying to like think of like we're thinking of like examples. It's like, yes, it's never good. It never sounds good. This sounds like something where like, well, it depends what rapper it is. You put Playboi Carti on this shit, shit's still gonna be trash. But if you put like, let me listen again. Who can I see on this? It gotta be someone low key, like someone who's like gonna rap chill. I can't think of anyone but Wiz Khalifa, but I feel like Wiz Khalifa would only get on this song if like he's currently in the famous relationship or he's currently in a relationship with the person on the song. Especially if he's gonna like, if it's gonna be the song of this type of like, I guess you really wouldn't have a rap artist on this song of what we're talking about. Then it's just gonna be like, so is this? Unless you had, hold up, what about a woman rapper? I can only think of one. Return. Stop doing other stuff, bro. It's not a product. It's not a product. Alright. Revolving Door.
My cold heart is finally melting. I move from the east to the west when I finally think it might be helping. I confess I'm not that versatile. Say I'm good, but I might be in denial. Takes one call and that undoes the job. but it keep coming back like a revolving door. Say I don't want you less, but I just want you more. Say I keep coming back.
Your song has not been added to my playlist, my boy. Okay, it is just one line. There's this one artist who, like, every time I, like, he would just be an IG, and, like, actually, his shit was kind of like the same vibe of, like, the first album, where it's, like, high-pitched singing, not singing pitched high, but, like, a higher pitch of singing, like, overly produced sounding. Excuse me. And all the comments was always talking about blah 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 is bad. At least on IG. If you go to the YouTube comments, they're like a little bit more like they're rocking with it. Unless he deleted the bitches on YouTube only, the negative comments. But he had 2 songs, and one of them said I couldn't want you less, but I just wanted more. You say you wanted less, but you just wanted more. That's how his shit said. Tough. I was about to be like, hold on now, and I'm like, wait a minute. His shit was. Actually, I don't even know if his shit was 2025 or 2026, but I feel like his shit was. If it was 2025, it was like. Did I see some Christmas stuff? It was like November at the earliest. Maybe October at the earliest. So I don't know which part of the year this came out, but
it keep coming back like a revolving.
Also, I'm not saying anyone stole anything. I was just like making a little joke.
No, say I don't want you less, but I just want you more. Say I keep coming back like a revolving door. Say I don't want you less, but I just want you more.
Also, I love when, like, a song title, I mean, obviously song titles mean something, but, like, for instance, before we did this, I was listening to Troy Baker. Yeah, so shout out Troy Baker, The Last of Us. I was listening to his song, not listening to his song, I was listening to his album, Sitting in the Fire, one of his songs. Actually, I did listen to Like a Stone to hear the drums at the beginning. And, like, it's called Like a Stone. He's like, my life is just rolling on like a stone, rolling stone. Now that one's a little bit more like, oh, hey, rolling stone. Instead of, and this one's like a tier lower, as in positive for subtlety. Like, his was like more obvious, rolling stone, and then more like, okay, here's a little less on the nose, but like it's still, here you go. And then like a more like subtle thing. So like for instance, I'm trying to think, I have a song called Lover 9. It's like, what does that mean? And then like eventually, like it tells a story, it tells 2 different stories, and then like it all comes together. And then after the song is over, you're like, oh, that's what that means. At first you're like, oh, that's kind of like, oh, wow, okay, cool. And at the end you're like, oh, okay, so that means because da da da. I'm saying it like I'm gonna spoil you, but actually, you can still find it on my music channel. I was gonna say SoundCloud deleted most of my fucking shit. But I love when it's not like I love like it's not called Come Back Around or something. Like, oh yeah, that's like straight to the point, but where it's just like, hey, I'm comparing this to something. Now granted, why not just say Revolving Door since you're like saying it in the hook? But like, let's say you didn't say it in the hook. Would you still title it Revolving Door? Like, I like it when it's like, you'll say the title name and you don't know what it, like, Revolving Door. The only time I heard Revolving Door is like, if we're talking about like restaurant jobs or retail jobs, or customer service jobs. Like, yeah, people are coming in and out of that. It's that like people are like working there in and out. Like, yeah, you're there today, but you might not be there tomorrow, and it's going to be someone to replace you the day afterwards. But, so, like, I like when it's like, oh, here's the title, and then, like, you could be like, oh, this is what they mean, but this is why they titled it that. Or, oh, hey, why'd you title it that? Oh, because da-da-da. Oh, my gosh, that's so smart.
That I tried, then you come around. Fuck me good, fuck me up, then I gotta move down. And I get from the gym to your couch. Oh, how? Baby, I tried to call you off like my bad habit. Tried to call you off like a bad habit, but I keep coming back like a revolving door. Said I want you less, but I just want you more. Say keep coming back like a revolving door. Say I want you less, but I just want you more. Change my mind so much I can't find it. I work so much, can't be reminded. Life feels worse, but good with you in it. Supposed to be on stage, but fuck it, I need a minute. Change my mind so much, it's exhausting. I still think about the night out in Boston. I'm more hurt than I would admit. Supposed to be an adult, but fuck it, I need a minute. I need a minute. I need a minute. I need fuck it, I need a minute. I need a minute. I need a minute. I need fuck it, I need a minute. I need a minute.
See, I also like how this is kind of like acknowledging, like, it's not even acknowledging something as in like people. If you say name a flaw about yourself, I care too much, I love too hard. I hate hearing that dumb shit. Stop. And like, even if you said that, you could if you like explained it in a way, and then like someone could be like, oh yeah, da da da, and like it actually showed some like humility, that would be a different story. But like, bro, I could go on a whole tangent on that. But like, this is showing something as in a flaw of like, it's not like a flaw like I'm scratching up your car and then and breaking your console, da da da, whatever type of, I'm cheating back and I'm doing this and I'm doing that. Where it's just kind of like coming back, and it's like instead of changing that or trying to not acknowledge that, you're acknowledging that. And excuse me, what am I saying? So instead of ignoring it, you're acknowledging that, where it's like something that can be, that like, oh, I'm my bad. When I was saying the change part, I was saying within the song, and acknowledging that without, like, outside of the song. So you're acknowledging that as an artist, and then you haven't, I don't know if this is still the case, but within the song, you haven't changed, like, not coming back. And then even like so much so at the end, talking about like, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta be this, I gotta be that, but damn, I need a minute. I don't think I even got any more stuff, more gears, maybe like 5. Blood on My Hands featuring Flo Milli. Never heard of this person a day in my life. Why? Maybe I heard the name once or twice, but Also, you're not getting a pre-fire out of me. Because like I said, I maybe heard the name once or twice. Maybe. I don't know. I possibly heard it in passing somewhere. But I don't know, like, who they are. I don't know what type of music they do. I don't know if they are good or not. Also, this can be a bad first impression. I was talking about, within that same discussion, I said, oh, Little Baby, I had a bad first impression because I heard him featuring on a verse. And also, this does not mean I'm like, he was like, oh, you finally gave Little Baby a chance. I never said I didn't give him a chance. I just said the first verse I heard was was ass. It was terrible. Bro, you had a song with someone who's not like a real rapper who had a better verse than you. And people are talking about, like, he's that guy, man. So it made it worse when people big upped you. But, so this is going to be my first impression with this artist. So I can't pre-fire a song because it's not just you. So if the person gets in here and the shit's like unlistenable, you're not. I'm trying to think of an example. I'll be honest, I like you more than Camila Cabello. I do like Psycho Freak a lot. Psycho Freak is so good. Psycho Freak is so good, and yeah. Like, yeah. So I don't know. We're gonna have to see if they turn out to be bad. We're gonna see how bad they are and how good you are and how long their part is, or So we'll see. So if I say I'm not adding to my playlist, Tate Mcrae, she went off on this. What about Flo Milli? Now maybe they're the best part. Who knows?
So let it go, boy. A second you were begging for my time, and boy, you're scheming like you was your fucking mind, and boy, you forgot I got a lot of pride and choices. Didn't think that I go.
I like how she sung the last word of those sentences. I was about to say what the word was, but then I was like, why get? I was gonna say I like that part. And it was going to sound like, excuse me? Is there something you need to reveal to us?
Oh, baby boy, you're seeing stars and it fucks you up so high. Tastes like a candy bar. I'm half drunk, moved on and feeling up. My worst month. Oh, baby boy, you're seeing stars and it fucks you up so high. I got a new man to please. Falling for you was a damn disease. Holding it down, I knew you was.
Okay, I think I know where I heard this name from now. Is this City Girls? I guess not. Okay, yeah. Okay, then I've never heard this person a day in my life. Or heard this person's music a day in my life. Also, I know this is about to be completely ratchet. That could work. Glorilla's pretty ratchet, and I kind of fucks with her. You feel me? But on the other hand, we talked about that other artist in the other album reaction, and who's pretty ratchet, and it's the opposite effect. So we'll see how this is gonna turn out.
Stars and fucks you up so high. Got a new man to please. Falling for you was a damn disease. Holding it down, I knew you was messing around. You wanna go play in the streets, but you know me, I ain't going for that. I hit the club and I'm throwing it back. Won't walk through and them niggas attack. So when they call, I answer that. Okay, had a couple drinks and he falling. Stars in the whip and scream, bitch, I'm ballin'. Boy, get a grip, I'm sick of you calling. He don't believe
Or she at like, I think that the negative parts that I'll say are kind of like, oh, you could have done this instead, rather than being like, oh, that was like there's a like even some artists that I really don't like, there's ways to make them work in a song. Ice Spice, her shit is trash, man. But you could make her work in a song. Okay, I did do a skim of this.
Stay there, back on my mind, they stay there. Pops up on a time like hey there. Haven't seen you in 2 years, but baby, we still be the same. No love and it's almost working. And I never used to be this person, but here I am. Hands on my
Don't
chest,
film me,
on my
Hook.
knees in the carpet, hoping you'll stop it. Dear God, take his kiss right out of my brain. Take the pressure out of my pain. Take the way he used to say I love you. Dear God, get his handprint out of my bed. Take amazing out of our sex. Take away the way I still might want to flex. All the memories, babe, I play my back. To erase his name, I give it all, give everything that I have. All my no good thoughts, I pray about that. Take away the way I still might want to. Hardest thing I've ever touched, just being honest. Really trying to be good.
See, and this is also with Revolving Door acknowledging like the change of like, I don't like, let me like help me not like stop, like help me hit the stiff arm, like no, none of this, let me not think about that, let me not think about that, let me not do this, let me not reminisce.
Promise, that's why I'm here with my hands
Better
on
hit
my
the mic.
chest and my knees on the carpet, hoping you'll stop it. Dear God, take his kiss right out of my brain. Take the pressure out of my pain. Take the way he used to say I love you. Dear God, get his handprint out of my bed. Take amazing out of our sex. Take away the way I still might want to flex. All the memories, babe, I play my back. To erase his name, I give it all, give everything that I have. All my no good thoughts, I pray about that. Take away the way I still might want to. Dear God, dear God, I hope you're listening. I pray they hear my missing. Dear God, I hope you're listening. I pray they hear my missing. Dear God, I hope you're listening. Dear God, dear God. I give it all, give everything that I have.
I fucks with that one a lot too. Hey, she kinda in her bag, I see it. You got purple. Okay, I skipped through this one a little bit too. Also, when I say also when
I was screaming.
bro, I thought like a ratchet voice got out of that. I was like, what the fuck? When I say I skimmed through these, I don't remember like if I don't. There wasn't one I was like, ugh, this is ass. But I don't remember if there's ever one where I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be good. Like I might have thought it at a moment, but I don't remember like what songs they were. I just remember I skimmed through this song and I skimmed through that song, but I don't remember anything about it. The only thing I remember about this one was like, I was like, oh, let's see if it's like, you know, like a slower, heartfelt song, and then like that bit was bumping like do 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 do, like. So I remember that part, but that's all I remember about that, and that's only because of the name. I've been crying, I've been dreaming, yeah, I know that you look. I've been singing, I've been screaming, I've been going all night till my throat splitting. Like, bro, yeah, that was a very bad pause. That was a very bad pause, bro. Cause I just hit play again and I just hear this line. I said, what? I've been singing, I've been screaming, I've been going all night till my throat splitting. I've been crying, I've been dreaming, yeah, I know that you look, but you don't see it. Then my purple is bright, get your attention. Yeah, the look in your eye made me question. Would you hit me more if I was spinning it? Made on my in the dance, I like. Would you hit me more? Yeah, the look in your eye made me bright, get your attention. Yeah, the look in your eye made me question. Like how she was I can take it out for you and tell you what I'm gon' do. Cause my body positioning determines if you're listening. Come on, dance on your lap, pick your interest. Yeah, now I got you like that, let me finish. Would you hit me more if I was spinning it? You don't mind the dance I like. Would you hit me more if I touch you right here? Ain't no little ones I like. Would you hit me, would you hit me, would you if I'm in the dance I like. I'm losing my mind, I'm losing my head. You only listen when I'm undressed. Here, would you like it? None of the rest. Us. I'm losing my mind, cause giving you head's the only time you think I got depth. Here, would you like it? None of the rest. Would you hit me more if I was spitting it? Yeah, made all my inner thoughts sound like. Would you hit me more if I touch you right here? Made everything I want sound like. Would you hit me more if I was spitting it? She talking that shit too. She talking that shit. Like your shit, Oos. If I touch you right here, made everything I want sound like. Would you hit me, would you oh. I gotta see how much I had. I gotta see how much I had. Alright, that one I like that one. I like that one. And I can also see like I can also see like the other side of that I can't even fucking see it because it's where I'm at. Oh no, it's not. It's the bottom right. I'm tripping. I can also see an understanding of so basically, how do I say this? How do I say this to a highly offended crowd? Also, not towards her, by the way. There's like certain people where it's just kind of like, and even if you say this about like, if, okay, the only reason I'm gonna be like, all right, is because you're only saying it because I'm about to say it. But if you say it about da 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 da, or someone randomly says it about me, like, I understand. That's just how it works. That's just how it works for certain people. We're basically like, let's just say we're listening to music. Oh, this person's dumb, da da da. Everything about them's kind of like, but their singing voice, that's pretty good. Oh, this person, everything that they have no talents, no this, they're stupid, da da da, but they're very attractive. So it's like a kind of thing where it's like, I can see like the, yeah, like I'm only paying attention for the sexual things, and then obviously, you know, we're getting her perspective on like that's the only time you really give a fuck. And keep in mind, when that's the only time they really give a fuck, they don't give a fuck. Well, technically they are giving a fuck, literally, but that's not what I meant. But yeah. But let me see how many things I had. I'm about to cut this out anyway. All right, we back with it. All right, we got sports car. I ain't gonna lie, like, the only thing that was like I was not really feeling that much was also, is there a reason why like this is regular, this is regular, this is regular? Okay, these, okay, maybe, okay, never mind, I'm just tripping. This is not regular, and then tracks 1 through 5 are like all like this one's all capitalized, and then this one is all lowercase. So I don't know if there's like a stylistic choice or something. Like, I only notice these things because like if this was me, my shit would be capital P, capital L, capital B. Like, I just like how that looks better. I know that's not how it's supposed to be in like in MLA format. Like, I know it's, yeah, bro, come on, man. But yeah, like, besides Horseshoe, which probably like we'll have to see sonically, but like the writing, it was real good. You kind of doing your thing, man. You kind of doing your thing, okay? Hey. Yeah, let's see if bro is slick or not. Let's see if I just fucking pre-fired this. There's so much ways to use pre-fire, by the way. But like they all serve like quote kind of the same context, where it's like I'm gonna immediately jump the gun and say or do something. What's the song called? You never fucking mind. Never fucking mind. Bro, this shit sounds like straight Timbaland, bro. I was like, there's no way in fucking hell. I had to see who produced this shit. What you trying to? You feel me?
Pretty blue street lights and my hazel eyes, and if it feels right, we could go again like 3 times on my type. Got butterflies, so good it hurts. Thinking about what we did before this verse. On the corner of my bed, or maybe on the beach. You could do it on your own while you're looking at me.
You fucking stupid idiot. Move, bitch! If this is a music video, this is gonna be a popular music video. I don't know how this would like I don't know visually what this will like the vibe will be of seeing this on stage. I feel like this is a song where this is like I don't think anyone's gonna be in the middle ground on this song. I feel like people are either gonna all love it or all. Well, I mean, I guess technically I am in the middle ground because like, you know, I do enjoy it, but like, I'm more towards liking it, by the way. But I'm saying like, I'm like man, I need that song on. But I could see like, for instance, I said that about Lunch on Billie Eilish's last album. I feel like everyone who likes that song is gonna be like, I love this, and then everyone's gonna be like, yo, why do y'all, that song's okay, okay, sure. Where basically it's in a way of like, the ones who don't like it, if they are fans, are kind of like more in the ballpark of that's the commercial song, you know.
Let's go ride, let's go ride.
Good, Freezy.
Oh my God, you
Welcome to the
always
stream.
my time. Let's go ride, let's go ride.
I swear this sounds like Timberland quoted. Are you fucking kidding me, gang?
Okay, boy, this song kinda crazy. Thinking we're all good. It's the opposite lately.
You got
I know
signs.
you're intelligent, just no rocket scientist. So take all my silences and do your damn best to figure it out. That one look means I wanna go. I'm not mad means you're in trouble. If you know me, boy, you should know. You should. Say I need space, don't look at the door. I hate you means I need you more. If I say go have fun, babe, that's just short. Boy, you should know it better. See the signs, say I have to tell you how whatever. Read my mind, if I need you, says like quick. Says something I know I'm pissed. It's like that or it's like this. You should know. For God's sake, don't believe a word that I say. I wanna touch on you all day.
All right. If you acknowledge that this is something that everyone like, god damn, this shit really got 21 songs on it. Holy shit. If you can, this might be a two-parter. I ain't even gonna lie. Wherever I cut the video, like I might like release them the same day, but like just for not having a 3-hour video. But what was I saying? This is something where everyone like kind of has dealt with this or knows this within dating aspects. It's like, oh, I can't read your mind, da 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 da. If we can acknowledge that is, well, granted, sometimes it do be like, it don't even be a situation of read the person's mind. It just be like, bro, read the room. Like, what are we doing? There's some, like, we be at work, we joking about there's two people there, and it's like, bro, like, they'll sit in there, and I'll be like, yeah, bro just got stuck in an unskippable cutscene. Like, bro, they'll just yapping. And granted, I'm a yapper too, but like, I can read the room and be like, all right, yeah, this person's not trying to talk right now. Now, sometimes I might read it incorrectly, but like, it's better to read it incorrectly and walk away rather than not being able to read it at all. And now nobody wants to talk to you. So like me, I don't get trapped in unskippable cutscenes. When I'm done with that, well, like if I feel like you're not adding anything to the conversation that I care about, or I have nothing to add to what you're talking about, I'm not even gonna engage. Like, oh yeah, okay, I gotta, I'm either gonna make an excuse or like I'm gonna just say yeah as I walk away. Like I don't sit there and you can. I don't want to say you can take my money, but I'm saying like if someone took 5 minutes from me, $5 from me, or nah, that's the only thing I think of. I'd rather you take $5 from me. You can always make more money. You can never make more time. But in that case, you can like be like, all right, yeah, some people like they need to read the room. But in terms of like some other stuff was just like, oh hey, what do you want for your birthday? Nothing. Well, you should have known that I wanted something. You should have known I wanted this. Okay, man. But like if he does some stupid fuck shit and then he's just like, what's wrong? You don't tell him. Now honestly, I get that, but it's just like I can see both sides in a situation like that. Where it's just like, yeah, like you should know when you're doing wrong. Now granted, sometimes when they be saying what's wrong, they know they did wrong, but they don't know what you know. They're like, oh shit, did she catch this? Did she get that? Hey, come on, man. Like, you're not slick, my boy. You're not slick. Well, technically you are slick because, they're insistent on thinking that that you don't even know what you did. Sometimes you don't, but sometimes you sometimes you be sitting there and don't knowing which one that she knows. Pushing you away, so classic. But knowing what you want to eat, come on, man, bro. Like, dude, just fucking say something. Assuming you're telepathic, okay, might make me bash it. Just doing it out of habit. Okay. Say I need space, don't look at the door. I hate you means I need you more. The first they go have fun, babe, that's just short for you. Should go bed, see your size. See, even a little right there, but like if I say go have, that's just for like that part right there, like that you can, that's something that can be seen as overly produced, but like, which I don't mind. But it was just a big majority, probably all of it. I don't even like, I can't think of it off the top of my head. Of the first album was just sounded so much high-pitched, overly produced. So if I say it's a problem, it's a problem. Because I'm someone who does, like, if I say someone's CGI is bad, it's bad. Because I don't tend to say a lot of CGI is bad. Like, people say, oh, the CGI here was terrible. And I'm like, dude, it looked perfectly fine to me. Like, when we got to 2010 and further, like, and we're talking about CGI, like, 9 times out of 10, it don't even be looking bad. Sounds good, but I'm not gonna do is something that's like, I'll listen to this once every Friday and it's so lit. But if I constantly, if, like for instance, if my shit has basically 1,000 albums, this fire playlist. If it finesses me and plays that bitch multiple times a week, then I'm gonna get like I'm not gonna have the same enjoyment when it comes up, and eventually I'm gonna not want to listen to it. But like if it plays it like once a week or less, then like when it comes up, I'm like, oh yeah, like that was the song, I like it. So like this is something that has like, this is a shelf life song, where like there's certain songs that go crazy, that constantly gets played. Mariah Carey every Christmas, Michael Jackson every Halloween. But like those songs, like even though like you might get tired of it, like it's never like, oh, I don't want even want to listen to this. Like maybe yeah, like it just depends on like how your views. Like I don't really, you know, Christmas songs were cool to have Christmas songs, but like I'm not really listening to Christmas songs like that. Like there's people who be making Christmas EPs, that artists, I'm like, oh, the artist that like I like to listen to, let's go, Christmas EP. Okay. And I typically don't like it. Now maybe they're trying to get in their Mariah Carey bag and have a song that constantly makes them a whole bunch of money every year, but yeah, so maybe like in those certain situations where, oh, I don't really like Christmas songs, you might get tired of, you know, hearing Mariah Carey every year. But or if a song like pops off and it goes crazy, this is the big song, you're eventually gonna like, when that song comes out, oh my gosh, I went to the store and like I was there for 30 minutes and I was at the mall, I was there for an hour and they played that song at least 6 times. Turn it off. So I don't know what the shelf life is, but there is a shelf life for the song. Now you could argue there's shelf life on every single song, but I would counter by saying this. There is some songs that like personally, for who you are and for who I am and who that person is, might not have a shelf life, or their shelf life is like so much so that like so much so that any song could like reach that level. For instance, I listen to Pablo by Ye like at least 1 to 5 times a day. That's my shit. Now, it maybe if I listen to it 70 times a day, I'll get tired of it. But that would be like basically every song. We got I Know Love featuring the Kid Leroy.